What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing, man? We got another banger. Excuse me. Cracking my voice. Anyways, we got another banger, bro. We got a bowling tournament today. It's currently January 28th, I want to say. January 28th. It's a Saturday morning. It's 10:35 in the morning. Bobby's currently checking us in, so we're doing an intro in the car. I will say, thanks for the support on the last video. I know we've been going for months, but it was good seeing my video go into double digits. I just want to say thank y'all for the support. Y'all know I'm always coming back, disappearing, coming back, disappearing. I just want to say thank y'all for all the support. We're on the road to 100K. We're currently sitting at 740. So if you're new to the channel, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Also, leave a comment in the comment section. Y'all know, tell me what content ideas y'all like, which ones y'all don't like. Y'all seem to like the ball motion video, but sometimes I'll be debating whether I should talk through it, tell my thoughts about the ball, or just let the video play. You know, some people are bowling fanatics, other people are just there to see strikes. So I just want to see what most of my audience like and all that, because sometimes, I mean, it's easier for me to just post a video with me just bowling and not say nothing with music in the background. But sometimes, you know, I actually take my time and share my thoughts. But today, like I said, we have a bowling tournament. This is currently our second one of the year since being back. If you don't already, make sure you follow my TikTok at ISell200s. It's gonna be like right here. But yeah, follow that, stay up with the journey. That's really where I've been, because we're on the road to 1K on both platforms, on YouTube and TikTok. We got 990 on TikTok and 740 on YouTube. So it's really been a grind. But yeah, today's tournament, most of it I'm gonna just film it, and I'm gonna have editor Ken come back and kind of like just tell y'all, you know, y'all can go through my mind and see what I was thinking, why I did some of the stuff I did on the lanes. Again, we are at our home bowling alley, Max Bowling, Port Arthur, Texas. So this will be kind of fun. Last tournament I bowled here, I actually led the tournament in the first 2 games, maybe 3, because I shot like 264 the first game. So I mean, yeah, I'm in my comfort spot, but I gotta get outside my comfort spot at the same time, because I am bowling competition, so can't get too comfortable. But I'll catch y'all later. All right, warm-ups are done. It's game 1. Inside the mind of a 187 bowler. All right, let's kick this off. Game 1. Game 1, I realized they had a lot of oil. Made the correct ball change, but didn't make the right moves until later in the game. It's our typical house shot, which, I mean, I can pretty much get left and work on, you know, putting hand in the ball, trying to, you know, get my revs up there with my speed, which was the play today, but it wasn't, because they put more oil on the outsides. So the parts that should hook a lot really meant that, well, okay, let me back up. Basically what I'm trying to say is, once they put more oil on the lane, I should have balled up to my blue coral, which I did realize, but it was like 2-3 frames into the game where I finally realized that I should move right and actually, you know, play up 10 in a way. So I got to standing on 23 with the blue coral, focusing on keeping it in front of me and hitting it at the bottom, because I want this ball to leave a footprint in the oil. I want to create friction down lane. I want to burn that right side up so I can move left and play in my comfort zone. So that's basically how game 1 went. As you can see, I'm actually executing good shots. My ball is getting to the pocket. Now, if I knew that they put more oil on the outsides, I probably would have hit that blue coral with 1500. I probably would have hit my Black Widow 3.0 with 1500. That way they can just have surface to where they can want to dig in the oil. But Usually, what I should have did was I should have got into the blue coral and stayed in the blue coral to at least game 3, and then just chased it left. Like I said, there was a lot of oil on the outside, so I was real scared to swing the ball out there. But knowing that big asymmetrical core that's in the blue coral, I should have trusted it and then just worked on just hitting it down at the bottom, just hitting it. But yeah, first game, I mean, blue coral was the way to go. Second game, blue coral would have been the move. I did ball change to the Black Widow 3.0 for the simple fact that I was playing a good line with the blue coral, but the blue coral was very strong. Like I said, I should have chased it left, but I wanted to get in that comfort zone. So as I started chasing it left, I balled down to the 3.0 for the simple fact that I was getting a lot of over-under with the 2.0 hybrid. And I mean, it wasn't a bad ball change, but it kind of should have just triggered that thought, like, you should get back into the blue coral. But I didn't. I didn't listen to myself. I didn't make the right moves. And I mean, this is what tournaments are for. You know, you bowl them, you learn stuff, you learn to trust your instincts, you learn what ball to be in, how they play off each other. My biggest thing just was not executing good shots, not making the right moves, not making unnecessary ball changes. And I mean, within my first 2 years of bowling, I did this real bad. But coming back, I learned that, you know, there's more than just a ball change. There's surface, speed control, all of that. And I mean, that's kind of what aspect I looked at it from today, you know, reflecting on today. Like I said, I should have stayed in the blue coral till at least maybe half of game 3. All I had to do was just chase it left, kind of keep my angles tighter for the simple fact that I am a speed dominant player. So I don't want to try to hook the lanes throwing it fast, because that's just not going to give the ball time to react. I should have just, you know, played off 10 or 11 at the arrows and then slowly moved my eyes inside as I started moving left. Now, another play for today would have been throwing urethane, which is a controversial thing, but I will say this to all speed dominant players. And the only reason I'm saying this is because I learned this from personal experience. Always keep a urethane ball in your bag. Today, I brought the pitch black. It made the trip to the tournament, but it didn't make the bag. The only reason it didn't make the bag is because I decided to grab my IQ Ruby, which I didn't even use. But I'm going to tell you why. That pitch black would have carried some of that oil down to where I could have got left and, you know, got in my comfort zone. Now, that also goes with, you know, surface adjustment too, because I could have had the same play with my blue coral if I would have known that it had more, you know, oil. But as you can see, game 3, we was just like, forget it. Bobby's more speed. He's more rev dominant than I am. So Bobby made the correct ball changes. He started with the 3.0, stayed in 3.0, and 3.0 started checking up. He got into the Deviate Troublemaker Pearl. Now, as far as me, I ended up getting into the blue coral, which goes back into what I had said. I should have just stayed in the blue coral and just chased it left. Because as you can see, I'm not throwing bad shots. They're actually good shots. It's a pretty good line. But hey, this is what tournaments are for. You live and you learn. Like I said, I'm not really beating myself up. We was, 5th after the first game or the second game. Then we slowly started going down. I'd say, you know, on my part, I didn't do the best that I could. But I did learn something. So even though, you know, we didn't place in the tournament, that's still a W, because now I'm leaving with more knowledge than what I came into that tournament with. But I'll catch y'all on the next one. Like I said, make sure if y'all not subscribed that y'all hit that subscribe button. And if you want to, go check out my TikTok. That's usually where I be. That's why I don't post as many shorts as I usually do. because it's hard to, you know, it's hard to manage both a YouTube and a TikTok and an Instagram page all by yourself. But I'll catch you on the next one. TikTok link in the description. Same thing as my Instagram. I'll catch you on the next one.